y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to do like a real quick live application and review of the new First Aid Beauty mineral sunscreen. It's just called mineral sunscreen, and it's a 20% non-nano zinc oxide sunscreen with SPF 30. And the claims of this sunscreen is that it's lightweight, non-greasy, easy to spread, absorbs quickly, and no white cast on any skin tone. I've been using this for a week. I'm gonna say I disagree with some of those claims. A couple other ingredients they wanted to highlight are avocado oil and vitamin E. I would not have known that this had any kind of oil in it if they didn't advertise it. The texture of this sunscreen is like pretty lotiony, just like a true lotion texture, and it blends out to a actually like a very light level of white cast, but definitely still with a white cast. So I definitely disagree with the claim that there's no white cast on any skin tone. That's quite a claim for a mineral sunscreen that's non-nano zinc, by the way. That means that just the particles of zinc are larger. They're not nano, so it's a little harder to conceal the white cast with that. Yeah, here's my hands side to side. It actually kind of reminds me of those tone-up Korean or Japanese sunscreens that have an intentional white cast, or at least they take the white cast and market it as intentional to tone up your skin tone, which means like tone up, increase the brightness and whiteness of your skin. But besides that, let's just get into the live application of this sunscreen. I like to apply 3 pumps on my face. I'll do it on one side of my face first, because I always forget to do that in my sunscreen applications to show you kind of the left and right. And let me clarify, I put 3 pumps on my face as the first layer, and then after that, sometimes I'll supplement with another pump or 2, especially if I'm dragging down my neck. You know, the cast is actually not noticeable, but it's because I'm light, you know? Rub it in so you can see kind of the evolution of the white cast, because it is present when you start, obviously, as with any mineral sunscreen. But I will say that this, especially for a non-nano sunscreen, kind of rubs in pretty well. I'm not gonna claim or support their claim that this has no white cast, because girl, we have eyes. And let's talk about the texture of it. So the claim is that, oh, I have a pimple, like a growing pimple there, but the claim is that the sunscreen is lightweight, non-greasy, fast absorbing. This sunscreen kind of drags a little bit, and I will say after it fully dries, it dries with just the tiniest bit of tackiness, which I abhor in my sunscreens. Honestly, the tackiness is not bad, I'm just being dramatic, but I work in a hospital and I wear surgical masks every single day to work. If my sunscreen is tacky, my mask sticks to the tack and I don't really like it. This is not going to be the most enthusiastic sunscreen. I'll go ahead and apply another couple pumps. Some of it I'll do like 1 pump's worth for my neck, because I didn't really get my neck on that first application, and then the kind of up to my jawline, because a lot of times we forget to hit the jawline well with sunscreen, and then the rest I'll put on the rest of my face. But the tackiness is not my favorite. And then as I put in this second layer, the white cast compounds upon, you know, each layer, so you can see it a little bit more on my skin tone. And I would describe my skin tone as a light medium. Okay, so there it is. I will say the white cast is pretty similar to a couple other really popular mineral sunscreens. They're all this yellow color, but the Dr. Dennis Gross Lightweight Wrinkle Defense. You might have heard Hiram talking about this sunscreen. This isn't even available on Sephora's site anymore. So I was gonna be like, oh, these are like actually feel identical. The new First Aid Beauty is $28 for 1.7 ounces, and the Dr. Dennis Gross is $42. So I was gonna be like, yeah, get the First Aid Beauty, and I still stand by that. But the Dr. Dennis Gross is not even available on Sephora anymore. The Cocokind Sunscreen I didn't like because it had a really thin white cast, but it took a lot more to blend it in than with the First Aid Beauty one. So I'm gonna say out of the 3 of these, the First Aid does win, but it's not my favorite mineral sunscreen. And my favorite mineral sunscreen now, I can't truly compare to this one because it has a little bit of a tint. This is just a little mini baby. I have a full size bought already of this, but this is the new Hero Cosmetics Force Shield sunscreen. It has a little bit of a green tint and it has a truly gel texture, which I have not encountered in any other mineral sunscreens. So I wanted to do a dedicated review video to this as well. So that's actually on very next on my to film, but we'll see if it ever happens. You don't know how it goes on this channel. I am also moving in the next month, so we'll see when this happens, but I really want to do it soon. This is a very like a lukewarm like final impression of this sunscreen. It's not bad, okay? Y'all saw how it applied. I'm more of a combination or a chemical sunscreen kind of girl. Zinc is a little more chalky, a little more grippy, kind of draggy. So my pursuit of a all mineral sunscreen that is untinted, like just the white mineral sunscreen that I love is ongoing. It is. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and leave your mineral sunscreen recommendations down below. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember that y'all are my treasure. Woo! Find the beauty in every day, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!